Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London, Ontario. Now, this is an awesome townhouse. Remember, this is an end townhouse. Beautiful. You see how you have a window on the extra wall? I love how there's a powder room when you first walk in the place, because how many times are you going at that door and you gotta go when you first get home? You know what I'm talking about. But the first thing you notice when you walk in here, look at these huge ceilings, 9-foot ceilings. Now, the Ironstone building group, when they build, they don't actually give you an option to have a base unit and then build up. They have everything. Look at the pot lights, look at the cupboards, look at the countertops. Everything is done. You only get this at a top end level. That's why I love it. And when you walk through this unit, you're going to notice that everything is built really solid. Now, I love these countertops. You see this one right here? You can put little benches or right there. So when you're cooking, you can just hand it right over to your friends. I love it. Now, when you get up into the master bedroom, look at this place. You don't get this in downtown Toronto. His and her walk-in closets, amazing. You have your own ensuite bathroom. You know, you just don't get this. You just don't get this in Toronto. So that's why I love this place. And look at the quality everywhere you go. So you have big rooms, big bathrooms, big space. I really like this builder. They're amazing. They do a really, really good job. Now, this building is just built just over a year ago. So look at the paint condition is really good. The carpets are good. I mean, it's a new place. The owner that had it bought it brand new. It was only one person. So this is a very good type of investment for three classes of people. Who do we want? Look at, there's an extra bedroom for another kid. You can also have an office upstairs. So it's really good for three different types of people. The first type of person that you'd want is a downsizer. Imagine you have a big property, you're getting older, your kids have moved out. You want a place that has some good room in it, but it's going to take away from all of the maintenance. This is a brand new property. It's not going to have any problems. Really good builder. Now, the really cool part, look at this washer and dryer on the top floor. Amazing. We always love that, eh? We don't like to drag it down into the basement. So this is amazing. Downsizers, this place, with your condo fees, they'll shovel your driveway for you, cut your grass for you. I mean, this is what you need, right? Low stress, low work. I love this main room that is there to put your TV, your couches in, because this is where you're going to entertain. Great, great place. The second group of people that this is going to be good for is for investors. Look at this basement, you guys. This is the major part that you want. Did you see that walkout? Man, look at that. Walk right out to the yard. So there's very few properties here. This is only because it's on the ravine. It's only because the river is just behind. You have your own bathroom down here. You can put a naughty teenager down there if you want. You can have your parents. You can have your guest area down there where they could just walk around the back. I mean, this is what everybody wants. Look at pot lights in here, tall ceiling. This is amazing. This is what you want. But you see that balcony that's just upstairs? We're going to show you that in a second. So just behind here is the walking path, trees, and then the river. You can throw a line in there. That's the Thames River. So, I mean, this type of home is really, really good for investors because you can have students here. London has a lot of schools, so you can rent it out really well. I love how you can just pass the food right out the door. Put a really nice deck out here, and look at this deck. You can have 10 people out here, no problem. And the river's just behind you. That's quiet. That's beautiful. Where else can you get that? Really nice deck. So there is a lot of different types of schools that are here. The really cool part is that there's a huge medical presence in London. So you can have some very, very good students who are very conscientious, who will treat your place very well, who pay good money. They need time and space. So it depends on the course that they're in. Sometimes on a certain course, if they're just there to get through a couple of years, it's kind of different than if you're in a really professional environment where they need their own room to study and so forth, like medical students, and they have that here. Good rent to purchase value. And look at this garage, amazing, safe, and you have room to open your doors. Where else do you get that? So here they have a lot of parks in the area. They have London Health Science Center, really good medical community for those who might be getting a little bit older, need some extra help. There's there. We have a lot of colleges in the area. These are the students that I was saying. The other group of people that are really good here is first-time buyers. You know, you need a place and you need a bunch of kids, or like different rooms for them. This is 3 bedrooms, as you saw, and that big space that is downstairs. So first-time buyers, this is an ideal place for somebody to move into this area. So this type of home suits a lot of different type of people. Something to think about.